Welcome back, Internet, and if this is your first time here, this is Wayne's World of Gaming, where we play, talk and collect everything PlayStation. Now we've got another CEX lottery. Fingers crossed this one is going to be a bit better than the last one. Saying that, the last one was a mixed bag. We had one success and one fail. We've got two games today, and hopefully, fingers crossed, if these are living up to expectations, it's another subset ticked off my list. You all know I like my subsets. I'm not a console collector. I don't want all the PS3 games or all the PS2 games. I want subsets. So I'll pick a subset, for instance, Tomb Raider, and then try and get every Tomb Raider game across all of the PlayStation consoles. The same with other things such as Silent Hill or Resident Evil. So that's what I'm going for, subsets. I've got a few that are very close to being finished now, but a lot of them are left with heavy-hitting games. For instance, Ratchet and Clank. All I need is Secret Agent Clank, and that is an £80 game. The same with the likes of Spider-Man. I've got them all. I just need Shattered Dimensions and Web of Shadows on PS3. Heavy-hitting games again. But we will get there. We will get there eventually. But this is another subset, and hopefully we are going to complete it. So I have already opened this one. I haven't looked at the game. It was just because I had 3 parcels at once, and they all had the same Royal Mail labels, and I wasn't sure what was CEX or not. So I know this one is, because it's the classic CEX box. This one I was unsure of, so I just peeked in to see what the game was. So let's take a look at it, and that game is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now, I have Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but I didn't know there was an Ultimate Edition. So in order to get a full set, obviously I'm going to have to get it. Now let's check the disc. Yeah, that is flawless. That is like new. And then the manual. Yeah, this is a really good condition game. The only thing that annoys you is this, isn't it? Because you can't peel them off, but sometimes you dent the case getting the stickers off. And it can also leave a residue. Ooh, pretty clean. Little bit of residue. But I'll take that, and we can get a wet wipe on that. So I've not played this one, but it will be cool to play. These beat 'em up, especially these cross-platform ones, are pretty sweet. So that's that one added to the collection. And this is the one now. This is the one that's going to finish off the set nicely. It's not a cheap game. It is getting up there. And I kind of thought, well, I had vouchers there. I'm going to jump on it before it increases in price, because I don't know if you've all noticed, PS3 and PS2 are really starting to up their prices. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a lot of people collecting them now or what. I don't really follow trends and do what other people are doing. I'm just sticking with PlayStation, and that's that. So prices are relevant to me. Obviously, it's nice to get it cheaper, but like a lot of people are going to be jumping on Xbox 360 at the moment because the games are going to go up in value. Apparently, it's not for me. Really, not for me. Right, here we are. Doo-doo. Drum roll, please. It's packaged well, at least, so that's a good sign. Do you know, I didn't think I'd get this for a long time, but I just thought I'm going to bite the bullet. Right, first thoughts. It's not immaculate. Right, anyway, the game is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Now, this is second in the series, obviously, hence the number 2. But this is the proper, like, older school graphics as well, which I do really like. I think this suits these types of games really well. But on first inspection, I don't know if you can see, but around all the edge there's like a whitening. Around the front as well also. It's not perfect. There's a scuff on here. Obviously the case I can change. That's not an issue. But the inlay, it's just that whitening around the edge. It looks like someone has pushed the inlay out of the plasticky bit and it's just been snagged. But I can live with that. I'm not a mint collector. Let's check that disc out. Oh, it's the old school blue one as well. Nice, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Manual, there's pen on it. Here. It's not something I'm going to return. It's not something I feel needs returning. A little bit of pen there, and that on there is not something that's going to kill me. And I'm not going to be like, oh, it's not immaculate, I'm going to return this. So I will be keeping this. But in theory, that is the full collection now of Marvel versus Capcom. What did I do with that other one? These are the two new pickups. I'm happy with that one. That is immaculate. That's okay. So we're going to class it as a win or semi-win. It's a bit sticky on the back as well. I think there must have been a sticker by here because you can feel like a bit of, I don't know, can you hear that? So I'm going to give that a quick wipe down and see if we can get rid of that. But yeah, let me know if there's any I'm missing. I'll show you my collection now of what I've got. And tell me if I'm missing any. I believe I've got them all. So let me know if I've got them all. Like, obviously there's other like crossovers and stuff. There's Marvel versus SNK and things. I may go down that route at a later date, but I'm kind of getting lost. I've said on a few other videos now that like I'm getting games just for nostalgia and stuff, which is okay with the cheaper games. You know, if they're £2-3 that's fine. But I really need to focus on these series that I want to collect. So I'm gonna redo my list. My list is a bit of a mess, so I'm gonna do like 5 lists, one for each console, and then start writing them down again and ticking them off. I may get the whiteboard back that I had back in the old days. The only issue is I don't think I'll fit them all on one whiteboard because there's a lot of games at the moment. But we'll go from there. Maybe I could do the first half or all the PS1, PS2 on the whiteboard. And once we've got all those, we can then move PS3, 4 and 5. Who knows? But yeah, I really need to sort that list out. And that is that for today, folks. Quick little video again. Nice little CEX Roulette. Another subset complete, I believe. Let me know in the comments if you have these games or if I'm missing any out of the series. I don't think I am, but I could well be. So thank you all for watching. I'd like to thank all of my supporters. Thank everyone in Wayne's Wolfpack, Ed, JRC Electrical and Kirk. Great chatting to you all in the Discord, and I shall see you all soon. So take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Game on.
Big respect to the gamer, name of Wayne. In his world PlayStation, Wayne's the same, and he's got love for the levels, high score or not. But for now, he'll show you why his collection's hot. Wayne's World! Game steady, play! Game steady, Wayne's World! Play! It's round, y'all! It's Game Haven!